Harlequin is a finalist in the Experience, Design Innovation, and Return on CX award categories for the CX Awards, which will be presented at the 2016 Engagement and Experience Expo in Denver, Colorado.
Hi, I'm Lucy Scinocca, and I'm from Harlequin. I'm the Director of Loyalty and Consumer Insight.
So, what innovative things are you doing that led to being a finalist in this award category?
Well, first of all, we're the first publisher to have a loyalty program that rewards readers for not only engaging with our brand, but also for purchasing our products no matter where she shops. And also, the program demonstrates several leadership thinking on different fronts. First of all, we have the receipt scanning, which is really an innovative technology that allows readers to get points for their purchases no matter where she shops. If she shops online, at a physical bricks and mortar store, or if she shops from her device or directly from us, she's going to get points for her purchases. And through this receipt scanning, we're able to gain invaluable shopper purchase insight. Also, this purchase insight allows us to create a better one-to-one relationship. We can utilize this data to improve personalization, relevancy to her as a reader, and also how she can involve and participate with the brand, like the different rewards we offer to connect her with her favorite authors. We also use quite several tactics to enrich her customer experience, all the way from completing fun surveys like what's your favorite movie kiss, to vote for your favorite cover, or can you see the difference between these two covers, to offering her tailored sweepstakes that provide unique experiences that she's always dreamed of as a reader. For example, we offered a ranch getaway recently, and for our readers, that's really an experience of a lifetime, because so many of our Western romances are based on ranches. And so one lucky winner and 3 of her friends get to go experience a real live ranch in Montana. And we also offer rewards that are meaningful to her as a reader. For example, another reward that we offered was lunch with her favorite author. We also made sure that this program was mobile first. We knew that as a woman, as a reader, she's very busy, obviously taking care of all the important people in her life and giving to her social group and her community. So it was very important that this program was easily accessible to her no matter where she is, and she could access the program across all channels. So being mobile first was very important. So all these different factors led to it being a very creative program that provided a really enriching experience for our customer.
And why should you win this award, and what sets you apart from the competition in this respect?
Well, first of all, one of the first reasons is because we are completely focused on the customer experience right from the beginning. When we first thought about developing this loyalty program, we really wanted to leverage our consumer research knowledge, so what we knew already about her, and guiding all of our decisions about the program and what was going to be featured and how. We wanted to ensure the program reflected who she was, what her values are, and what values she derives from reading a Harlequin book. And we knew, as I mentioned, that she's very busy taking care of her family, leaving very little time for herself, and that she's also very value conscious. So we also wanted to balance that with the experience she already has from reading a Harlequin, which is bringing much joy and optimism to her life, because we do live in a world where happy endings aren't always do come true. And so we knew that we wanted to make sure that these values were reinforced in the program. And we wanted to make sure that the program really addressed some of her main pain points as a reader. And so we did several customer journey maps to understand where those pain points were happening along her journey as a reader, and how we could use the program to really solve for those issues. And we really wanted to put her needs first, and so we turned the question upside down, or reversed it from how can we be loyal to her? How can she be loyal to us, to how can we be loyal to her? And we also should win this award because we really are providing really unique features in this program. Number one is we have a reader profile where a member can tell us what her favorite genres are, what her favorite heroes are, and from there we can provide her with reader recommendations based on her own personal preferences. And she can update this profile at any time, so as her interests change, we can keep up with her changes in reading tastes. And this allows us to connect with her no matter where she shops and provide her with those reading recommendations when she's ready to get that next great read. And also, the receipt scanning really allows us to reward her no matter where she shops. And it really is omni-channel, helping us connect with her wherever she is. And that was a really unique part of this program. And this being able to connect with her wherever she is and wherever she shops really allows us to cultivate that one-to-one relationship, because we can use those data insights to really provide more personal and enhanced experiences for her. It really helps us better understand her preferences and how we can improve those reading experiences she has at each stage of her reading life. And this allows us to really gain a better understanding of how we can meet her needs today and how we can better meet her needs tomorrow. And finally, another reason is because we really are providing her with a really enriching emotive experience. She does truly experience joy and optimism when she reads our Harlequin books, and so this program is a natural offshoot to reading that Harlequin. We want to ensure that her experiences are always fulfilling and joyful ones, and that they always mirror the feeling that she feels when she reads a Harlequin. And that's why these consumer insights that we're gaining through the program will help us anticipate her future needs and help us be there for her tomorrow and meet the needs that she has.
And what would winning these awards mean to Harlequin?
It would validate for us that we are doing the right thing for her. The member feedback and the stats tell us that she is happy with the program and that we're providing her with the value that she needs in her life, and that we are enriching her life experience as a reader. And this just validates for us from an industry level, from a peer level, from an expert level, that we are doing the right thing, that we are applying the right strategy to make it meaningful and relevant to her.
Great. All right, last question. So what's your favorite book of all time?
Well, it's not just because I'm a Harlequin employee, but of course it's a romance novel. And a long time ago, I read a fantastic romance from Rosemary Rogers called Love Play. And I read it many moons ago, and I loved it. And luckily, I was fortunate to have a friend who bought it for me in its original print. And I have it on a shelf. And anytime I want to read an escape novel and get away from it all, I just dip in and read into that book, and it's one of my all-time favorites.
Fantastic. Lucy, well, thank you for talking to us, and we look forward to seeing you in Denver.
Great. Thank you so much.